Now we are going to start the 8th lesson of Standard 4. What is the name of the lesson? The name of the lesson is Teeth and Tongue. Yes. So did you open your book? All of you open your book. Next, we will discuss about the tongue first. Actually, the tongue. What does it do? Do you know? Tongue, in the last lesson only we have learned about tongue also, the different sense organ, is it? So if you will think about the different sense organ, one of the sense organ is our tongue. What the work of the tongue? All of you know, to taste the different food, is it? So with the help of our tongue we are able to taste different food. So one thing, how the tongue is locating in our mouth, inside our mouth it is locating. Actually, one part of the tongue, that one is firmly attached with the base of the mouth, our mouth, is it? And one thing, if you will see that the another terminal of the tongue, that one is in the free condition, is it? So that portion we are able to move, is it? So the tongue is a taste organ inside the mouth. It is attached firmly to the bottom of the mouth, so you can never swallow your tongue even if you try. Yes, it is not possible. If you want to swallow it, is it? Is it possible? No, it is not possible because it is attached with your mouth. So whatever is attached to our mouth, we are not able to grasp them. We are not able to eat them. Is it? We can try also, but it is not possible. So what the tongue is giving us? Tongue is helping us in different way. It can helps us to mix the saliva along with the food. It is helping us to speak, is it? It is helping us to taste the food. Is so different kind of works it is doing. So first thing we will see that the functions of tongue. So all of you know that how the tongue is doing work. First, what is going on? The food is going inside our mouth. Then the different taste buds are there, is it? So with the help of different taste buds, in the very close to the taste buds, the different nerves are there. They are simply carrying the message to where? To the our brain. Yes. Then brain is telling us the which food taste what, is it? It may be sweet, it may be sour, it may be bitter, it may be salty. So whatever it may be, but who is telling us? Our brain, is it? So you have to understand this one. Already you have learned this function in your last lesson. The tongue helps to taste food. I have told you there are several little bumps on the surface of the tongue called taste buds. That means with the help of which, if you will see your tongue, if you will see different small bumps are there, is it? They are the taste bud. In the last lesson only regarding taste buds, you have learned these are located at the front, back and front back sides of the, that means it may be, I have told that throughout the tongue, is it? Throughout the tongue, if you will see that small bumps are there. So in the front side, see here the sweet taste, is it? It is located throughout the tongue, is it? But which part is enabling us to taste which taste? If you will see the front part, that one is giving us the sweet smell. And what about the back? That one is giving us the bitter taste. And what about the side? The just above the sweet taste, the side surface, they are giving us the feeling of salty taste. And what about the above salty? They are giving us the taste of sour. Is it? So these different kind of taste we are able to sense with the help of whom? The taste buds. Is it? here the basic tastes. That means what the basic tastes are? The sweet, the bitter, the sour and the salty. These different kind of basic tastes, we are able to taste them with the help of our taste buds. Is it? And the sides of these are the salty, different kind of tastes are there, and tongue helps us to speak. See here, while speaking something, you have to move your tongue. Is it? Whenever you are pronouncing that tongue, that means your tongue is moving. Is it? So now it is helping us to speak also. The rolling action of the tongue works with the teeth and helps us with the speak clearly. Whenever we are speaking, the main part is taking who? The tongue and the teeth. Both of their tongue is rolling because one end, that means one terminal of the tongue is free. That's why it can roll. Is it? Can move even, but the teeth, what are they doing? They are simply fixed. That's why they are not able to move, but they are also helping us for speaking. Is it? Now the thing is there, if you don't have tongue, what do? How would you feel? Is it comfortable for you? I don't think so. So what the things you have to do? You have to take care of tongue. Is it? Otherwise you may face different kinds of problem. So the thing is, the tongue regularly gets covered with the bacteria. Daily in the morning you should clean your tongue with the help of tongue cleaner. See here, this one is the tongue cleaner. So with the help of tongue cleaner, you have to clean your tongue daily. Because in the morning when you were getting up from the bed, on that time, if you will observe that there is a one coating on our tongue. Do you know what is this? That one is the cover of the bacteria. Yes, in the night you are eating, is it? But afterwards, after eating, you are doing one time brush, is it? Then you are sleeping and you are not moving your tongue for lots of time, is it? For a long time. So that's why different bacteria, they are coming to our tongue. So definitely you should keep them clean with the help of what? The tongue cleaner. Is it? And the thing is that you have to keep them clean also. You have to remove the bacterial layer. Is it? And tongue, and also protect us from bad breath. If you will regularly clean your tongue with the help of tongue cleaner, then the bad breath which one is coming from our mouth sometimes, that one won't be there. Is it? So that one also very good thing for our health. And one thing, do not eat very hot or spicy food. Yes, whenever any hot and very hot and spicy food we are taking, on that time the taste buds are there, they may burn also. Is it? And they may damage sometimes for few days, not for a very long day. So what the things you should do? You should never eat very hot or spicy food. And one thing, use a good mouthwash. Yes, use a good mouthwash. Yes, mouthwash, what it is doing? It is keeping fresh to our tongue as well as the mouth. Every day after brushing your teeth, it keeps the mouth clean. Because whenever you are washing with your brush, on that time you are cleaning, it's good, but along with that thing you should apply the mouthwash also. That one will keep your tongue more fresh. Is it? So this all the way, if you will follow, then you can take care of your tongue. Is it? So next we will learn about the teeth. All of you know about the teeth. Is it? So what the teeth are doing for us, you know that one is helping us to cut the food. Is it? To crunch the food too. And if you will see that teeth are the very hard substances. Yes, very hard substances, and these teeth are fixed to our jawbones. Is it? See here, these two are the jawbone. Here one bone, this one bone. These are the jawbones. And along with the jawbones, our teeth are fixed. Yes, our teeth are fixed. And if you will see the soft pink tissues, is it just here in this portion, soft pink tissues that holds the teeth is called gums. See here, these are the gums. These are the gums here. Is it? Next, what the thing you have to, the crown is the visible part of the teeth. The part inside the gum is called the root. See here, this portion is called the crown. That means which portion, white color portion is visible, that one is called the crown. And which portion is inside the gum, that one is called what? The root. And just intermediate of them, that one is called neck. Yes, that one is called the neck. Is it? The three main layers of the teeth are enamel, dentine and pearl. Yes, these three coating are there. That means layers. Is it? So first thing, if you will see here, this one is the enamel, this one is the dentine and this one is the pearl cavity. Is it? And if you will see this one is the gingiva. Is it? Gingiva. And this one, what is this one? Root canal is also there. Because in the pearl cavity, see here in the pearl cavity, lots of nerves are present. Yes, lots of nerves are present. Is it? So enamel is the outer white covering of the teeth. See here, enamel is, this one is which color? White color, and that one is the outer cover also. Is it? Next, the next layer is the dentine, and the center of the teeth is called what? The pearl. Is it? The center of the teeth is called the pearl. And this one is soft and has nerves and blood vessels are also there. See here the nerves, the red color, the blood vessels, they all are present here. Is it? So what are the things you have to know now? Now we are going to learn about the types of teeth. Yes, in the human being lots of teeth are there. If you will see total 32 teeth should be there. Is it for a mature man? Is it not for just like you child? Is it? So what is the name of those different types of teeth? Now we were going to learn. Is it? So first thing, people have different number of teeth at different times. Yes, I have told you already that you child, you people have very little teeth. I think it may be 20 around like this. Is it? But the one mature man, they have to, mature human, they have to, how many teeth? Do you know? 32. I have told you. Or it may be that here also it is also given that. One more thing, when you was a newborn baby, on that time you don't have any teeth. Yes, he was without teeth. Yes, then afterwards one by one the teeth grows. Yes, afterwards the teeth grow, and after that means this teeth was considered as what? You know, they was considered as the milk teeth. Yes, they was considered as the milk teeth. See here, newborn babies have no teeth. As they grow, their teeth appear. When children are about 2 or 3 years old, they have a set of 20 teeth. I have told you, maybe 20 teeth you have. Like that I told, and called milk teeth. Yes, whatever teeth you have, they are called the milk teeth. Is it? So afterwards, what is going to happen? The new teeth the children get after losing the milk teeth. Yes. So if you will lose the milk teeth, which one you have now? Then if you lose, then you will get the new teeth. But don't do that. I need to get the new teeth. That's why I would break. Don't do these things, because when in the exact time, the proper time, you would get the new teeth. Yes, it and they are the permanent teeth also. Which teeth you have? They are the temporary teeth, because after few days the teeth won't be there. You will lose this all the teeth, is it? So the permanent teeth are the new teeth. So definitely you will get these all the teeth, and are called usually a 12-year-old child has a set of 28 teeth. I know that no one of you are 12-year-old, is it? So that means what the things you have, I think that very little, your teeth should be around 20 to 28, like that, is it? So not more than that, and these do not get replaced if broken. So if anyhow you broken your teeth by any accident or anything, this won't grow again. Yes, you may think, no, once the teeth I lost and again it came, but it won't come. If you have the permanent teeth, that means the new teeth, then it won't come back, is it? And between the age of 20 to 30, 4 more teeth appear. So if you will see, then the people who have the age, that means 20 to 30, in these years, that means in this age, the 4 more teeth will be there. Yes, these 4 more teeth will grow for them. And one more thing, they are called, do you know what? They are called the wisdom teeth. Yes, sometimes the people are feeling pain even. They are feeling pain, and that's why the name of the teeth are wisdom teeth. Is it? And in the permanent set, there are 4 kind of teeth. That means now you don't have the permanent teeth, all of you have the new teeth, and with respect to the new teeth, the permanent teeth, they are the very strong with respect to this, because all of you are a very small child, so that is the reason the new teeth, they are that means the milk teeth, is it? They are little bit weaker with respect to the permanent teeth. So we have seen that the people who have the age between 20 to 30 years, for them 4 new teeth will grow. Yes. And do you know the name of that tree? That teeth name is wisdom teeth. Yes. Those teeth are considered as wisdom, because so many people, they are facing lot of problem while growing the teeth, is it? So that's why the name of the teeth are wisdom teeth. And the thing is there, the permanent teeth, they are very strong with respect to the milk teeth.